Alright guys, check this out. Today's supposed to be my mental health day. I wasn't planning on filming. I'm on a private permission where there supposedly was a few old homesteads, and I'm out scouting, trying to find where they are because they're undocumented, unmapped. But I keep coming across this. This is how I find stuff, by the way, like, you know, undocumented houses and stuff. I walk, I get out and I look. But I'm coming across this. This is some really thick glass. I'm not a glass expert. I don't know how to date it. Along with this really thick old pottery and a bunch of this. This is glazed, so I know it's not too old. See, there we go. It's everywhere out here. Thick stuff. I mean, there's some more there. And I'm not sure how to date this stuff. There's another piece. Like I said, I'm not a glass expert. So if there's anybody that can date that stuff, knows anything, there's another piece, knows anything about pottery or old glass, especially old glass. I found some old, it's that color glass, but it's the old square bottles out here before. And I don't know when to date it. I'm assuming early 1900s, late 1800s. I see another piece on some of it. And there's another piece there. That's really thick stuff. But anyway, the like the old medicine bottles and stuff like that, I can kind of get a time frame on those. But this was supposed to be, you know, 1800s. Yeah, I got a messy door, excuse that. It's supposed to be mid to late 1800s homestead. A couple of them that were here. So that's what I'm doing out here. Trying to find some new places to metal detect. Like I said, I'm on a private permission I have here. Just seeing what I can find. Tell myself no filming today, but I couldn't help it. Big old pine cone. But yeah, if anybody can date that, or help me date that, and give me some time frame with that stuff, I'd be grateful. Alright guys, so real quick, kind of give you a rundown on what I'm doing. Yesterday I shot a little video, some pottery and stuff that I'd found. I was out on some private property. This is a different location. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I showed you guys one of these in a different video a while back. This was where they would have had the pulley system to pull the coal carts out of the mine. And over there, right in there, there's I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a hump in the hillside there. Would have been the entrance to the mine. This is actually a strip pit now. They strip pit this about 10 years ago. And when they were stripping all this, pulling coal out of it, they uncovered the old mine there, the entrance to it, and sealed it up with concrete. But this was probably the early 1900s, 1910, 1920, I can't remember exactly. But the area I'm in, it's a very, very rich coal seam, one of the richest in the southeast. So throughout the mid to late 1800s, early 1900s, this actually used to be a town. So there was a lot of company housing, there was a lot of just housing in general out here, stores. There was even a train station out here at one point. So I'm out scouting, trying to find some of these old locations. I found a few. I'm gonna try to make some videos on them if I can find some stuff there. But yeah, just to kind of give you guys a rundown on what I'm out here doing. Well, guys, check this out. This is my second day out scouting now. Um, First day was supposed to be mental health day, no filming. So I decided to make this mental health day, no filming. But you see how that turned out. So anyway, I was out scouting, come across this beauty. Couldn't resist. So I figured I gotta make some content somehow here, right? You guys wanna see me fish? Well, we're gonna fish. Just a minute anyway. I don't wanna make this a whole fishing video by any means, but we're gonna do a little bit of fishing, huh? Never killed nobody. Y'all get to see what I do when I'm not detecting. We've actually, me and my wife have been out water hunting a little bit. I had a gentleman call me probably about an hour and a half away from me yesterday. He lost his ring while he was swimming, playing water football. We went and found that for him. It took me about 20-30 minutes. It's a massive ring. I'll put a picture of it up here. But I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist this. I saw it. The opportunity presented itself. So I took it. It's a beautiful pond. It's been a couple of years since I've been out this way. Last time I was out here, they had this spillway, the pipe taken out, so it was real low. It wasn't drained, but it was real low. I haven't been out here since then, so I was kind of surprised to see it back full. It's been hot, and I'm talking about hot today and yesterday. If I was a fish, I wouldn't be eating, but I'm just, whoop, there was a fish right there. Just chased it up. I wouldn't eat it with that. I want salad. Another salad. That looks very snaky. And I'm in shorts and flip flops. Trying to watch for snakes. Let me get out here. Oh Lord, that's very snaky. Knock, knock. Go away. Yeah, like that's gonna work. Let's try it right here. Let's try not to fall in too, huh? There we go. This pipe is very bouncy and flimsy. Oh, and the mosquito bites start. Oh, there's a fish right there that just, I think there's a brim. All right, I'm getting eat up. Sweating so bad my head mount's slipping off and it's got rubber grippies on it. All right, last cast. Oh, my backlash. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that at all. I feel like my GoPro's gonna fall off in the water. Okay, I know I said last cast, but you know, one more out there. I don't know if y'all can see the bugs in my face. There he is. All right, I feel better. Cute little guy. In the hole. Fish line. Clap on your pants, it'll be alright. Feel better now. I couldn't just leave without catching one. Oh, I lost a shoe. I caught a salad. And then I threw it in my mouth. That's a series of events for you. Lost a shoe, caught a salad, then ate it. Forcefully. I'll make this my last cast, most likely. More salad. I know I keep saying one more, but one more. So hot, the fish in the water don't want to be in the sun. Fun fact, fish don't have eyelids. They can't blink and they can't close their eyes to get the sun out of their eyes. So if you're fishing in the open sun, odds are you're not gonna catch anything. Find shade lines, docks, logs, anything that casts a shade. That's where your fish are gonna be. Ain't gonna be none out in the middle of this pond though. Oh my God, there he is. He's skiing, guys. Got him hunting. There we go. Huh, was that the same fish? Surely that's not the same fish. Look at me telling you guys a lie. I said there wasn't gonna be nothing out there. And there's that little guy in the hole. I think these mosquitoes are trying to pick me up and tote me off. They're trying to put me back in my truck and tell me to quit making you guys watch a fishing video. This is last cast. Guys, look, also, for those that follow me that also fish, and you want a good rod, and you don't know about these guys, Powell rods. I've been using these rods for, I don't know, I'm probably close to 20 years. I will not put another rod in my hand. Hands down the best. I've been through several different reel brands. This is Shimano, but I've been through Lew's, Abu Garcia. But rods, if it's not a Powell, I really don't want to fish with it. Unless it's like an ultralight. Then it don't really matter because it's an ultralight. Ooh, there's a bigger one. Right there at the bank. Look at that. Come here. Ow. Don't hook me. A little 1 pounder. Oop, back home. All right. These mosquitoes are gonna make me leave. Had another bite, I think. No. Grass. No, I did have a bite. All right, I'm out of here. These mosquitoes are killing me. Ooh, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna kill myself. Bam it down. Bam it down. That thing's seen some better days. But anyway, I'm done. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. It's probably gonna be the end of the video. It's getting dark. It's getting dinner time. These mosquitoes are trying to tote me off. So I think I think we're gonna call it a day from now. I had an extra laying there. I don't know where it went. But mosquitoes are killing me here. I'm getting hungry. It's getting dark. Yep, the fish are biting. But I gotta go get some more of these. By the way, watermelon red. Love them. Work wonders. Don't tell nobody. All right. I'm just putting this on there so I don't get a hook in something in the back of my truck. It's already a mess. I mean, you know, we've been snorkeling, detecting, fishing, There's another one of those power rods. Even my daughter's been detecting. Of course, somewhere back there, you know, I got my Rebel iron shovels. All right, guys. I am going to go home, get some dinner, and get out of the mosquitoes and the heat. That's what I'm currently dealing with, guys. Out here just scouting around. Just beautiful woods. Alright guys, real quick. This camera's about to die. I don't have either one of them charged really because I wasn't anticipating on making videos. But so when I was saying there used to be a train station here in this area, it used to sit here. As a matter of fact, over in the bushes over that somewhere, there's a bunch of old concrete bricks and concrete and stuff. I'm assuming it was from where the station was torn down. Of course, any wood that would have been left over, it's long gone by now. That was over 100 years ago. You can't really see it. It's over in right in there somewhere. It's pretty grown up now. But anyway, this is where the train station used to sit for this area. And over there, there's a road that goes up through there, and all this clear cut behind those trees, down through there on that hillside, there was rows of houses, stores, all kind of stuff out here. I think there was a church out here too. I'm sure there was. This was the early 1900s. There was a church everywhere. But so I'm trying to scout to find some of these old home sites, different stuff like that. It's paid off well in the past, as you guys have seen in some of my other videos. I've gotten onto some pretty good silver and whatnot. So I'm trying to find them. But while we're doing this, let's talk shop a little bit here. I want some opinions, especially from my OGs, the ones that actually sit here and watch the whole videos. It's hot. So most of my days right now, it's miserable. So I'm trying to do a lot of scouting while I can, while it's not in the afternoons and stuff. Do you guys want me to continue doing these style videos in between the detecting videos? Kind of the, not really, I don't want to call it a vlog, but I guess it is, but kind of go along with me while I do these scouting trips and see the different things I do and see. Or let me just stick to the detecting stuff. Some people don't want to see all this, some people do. I want opinions before I start posting it. But yeah, leave me a comment, let me know if you guys want to see some more of this type of stuff, the scouting and whatnot. Let me know. I'll be happy to do it. Look, there's some old brick, busted up brick. But yeah, let me know, and I'll if you want, I'll start taking you along with me. We'll start doing more stuff like this, and yeah. Guys, this is why I love my hometown. I live maybe a mile from where I was born and raised. I wouldn't live anywhere else. Just these back roads, not a house for miles, peace, quiet.